The express heading here is Get Britain Building. Huge announcement in days to transform Tory blue wall. But look at the detail here. The feeling is that we're on a steady course in dealing with coronavirus, and the time has come to start talking about the government's longer term ambitions. So while coronavirus was keeping everybody's heads down, they were working on their plans. Where are they going? Well, the Prime Minister wants us to get back to talking about the plan for levelling up and rebuilding the country. This is very dangerous language. This is about a complete change to the whole of UK society. And this one here, a government insider said the message will be build, build, build. We'll have a lot more to say about this next week. And I'm going to add to this that we've got the public locked up. They're buried in bubbles. They've been socially reframed. That's partly what the masks are about. I think the public are now in la la land. Meanwhile, the government of occupation, because that's what it is, David, is coming up with their plans to change the whole of society. Now, if we're crowing about Sedwell going, I'm going to say I'm crowing a bit because I said that this man was immensely dangerous, Dominic Cummings. He's still in post. And according to this article here, apologies, I think this is also, yes, it's the Express as well. Cummings is drawing up plans for a major overhaul of the civil service. He's convinced the coronavirus crisis has exposed widespread bureaucratic failings in Whitehall and is intent on stripping power from the Cabinet Office. A hard rain is going to fall. So something incredible, because bring it back to you, David. We're talking about who's running government. We're talking about who's got control in the Cabinet Office. But Dominic Cummings is sitting on the sideline and casually saying, well, the Cabinet Office is going to go. So who's running Britain, and how is it they're able to just magic up the transformation policy as they go? What's happening, do you think? We can now see that the coronavirus, a real virus, and yes, people tragically died, but no question that this virus has been used for a political agenda. It's a political scam. And what are they doing? They're destabilising the UK so they can rebuild from the ashes. We've asked this question: if power is going to be stripped from the Cabinet Office, who's going to be running UK's government of occupation? That's the key question. But what's the real plan? They're going to destroy UK institutions, history and culture. And I'm going to put my money on the table today. No question that this is what we're going to see happening. Everything flattened as they really get to work destroying the UK. And if we want to start to understand where it's going, policy exchange here, unleashing the power of the union, ideas for new leadership. Encourage people to look at this document. Here it is, modernising the United Kingdom. And just one paragraph that caught my eye. There's so much in this document. The UK government should establish a council of UK civic leaders chaired by the Prime Minister. This is the new constitution. This is the new type of country that we're having.
That's not a parliamentary democracy.
No, this is something. And the cover is, of course, a network, all little networks joined together. This is immensely dangerous. Encourage people to read it. And why did I pick you up over the green agenda? Because if you look at the contents here, we've got power. Sorry.
Go ahead. One Green Nation. It just jumps out the page.
Absolutely.
Right there.
So we've got everything from unleashing the power of the union, power to the people. Well, it's not going to be power to the people. It's going to be stripped from the people. But there you are. You saw it very quickly, Mike. One Green Nation, supporting local businesses to support the Green Nation. And on it goes through everything. But they're going to look after us. We're going to be able to trade. There's going to be local labour markets. It's promising the world. And down the bottom there is the One Greener Nation, reaching net zero, reconnecting nature. That'll be the rewilding of the countryside. This is all immensely dangerous, and it covers every single facet of UK society. And I noticed this one here, configuring central government to support policymakers in local areas. Well, that doesn't mean what it says. This is really bringing the centralised government control to every local area. So very, very dangerous what Boris Johnson is now unleashing. He's got the public disorientated, locked up, wearing their masks, happy they're going to be let out if they behave themselves and don't go to the beach. And what is coming in next, transformation of UK. I'm going to end that slot there. There's more to come, but I think we need to give it justice. So David, I'm going to say to you, no question, we're going to see amazing things unleashed in UK, and it's vital that people now start to understand how dangerous this government of occupation is.